Guys, welcome in. Come on in, come on in. All right, we are at my latest listing, 4051 Highland Park Drive. It is currently all kinds of crazy storming outside, so we're gonna start today's video in here. Now, before we get started with this incredible tour, because there's so much that I'm really excited to highlight, first thing to note, we are 3,220 square feet in this beautiful 4-bedroom, 4-bath home. We are in the heart of wine country, Beamsville Bench. We are literally looking out at the Bruce Trail. We're across from about a dozen wineries. Now, as we step into this home, first thing I want you to notice, we're on these beautiful 1x2 foot tiles that are porcelain. They're beautiful. There's such a good mix of tile, of wood. I can't wait to show you guys this. But first, let's admire this space. We're 2 stories tall. We have wainscotted. We have this beautiful sweeping staircase that makes this space feel so grand. This giant chandelier. This space is truly amazing. And as you enter in, we step onto this right here. We've got 7.5-inch wide white oak plank flooring. Look at how beautiful this flooring is, like all the details. It feels incredibly smooth to the touch. It's one of the very first times I've wanted to step into a home and touch a floor, but it feels incredibly smooth. It's beautiful. And then we've got 9-foot ceilings in this space. We've got crown molding covering all the ceiling, tons of pot lights all throughout this home. And then on this side of the room, we have 12-foot ceilings that open up to this beautiful dining room space. And we've got big windows. We've actually got them covered right now. But if you were sitting here seating guests, you're looking out at the Niagara Escarpment. We're looking right over the Bruce Trail. This is an incredible space. Now, as we head back into the home, we've got, again, like look at these picturesque views all throughout the home. The white, the contrast with the stairs, incredibly beautiful. We've got, again, 9-foot ceilings all throughout. And then as we step into the space here, we've got laundry down at the end of the hall. We've got our entrance down to the basement, and then we've got a nice little powder room here. It's really pretty because it's all, again, all really white, really nice space, beautiful hardware there, beautiful choice of cabinets to just keep everything white and clean, and then those nice accents with the gold faucet. I love it. Okay, now as we step back over, entering into here, we have the office. Okay, check out this office. This is where things start to get crazy in this house. The owner of the home had this vision after spending a lot of time looking at all kinds of different luxury homes to have this beautiful natural stone porcelain tile again that's unbelievable. Like the veining looks printed on here. It looks so incredible. And the fact that it's dark creates this incredible contrast throughout the home. And this isn't the only place that we get to see this. So you're gonna see this in a couple different places. It's amazing. We have that same really nice 7.5-inch white oak hardwood that is engineered hardwood, and it looks super good with the tall baseboards, amazing space. And imagine this as your home office. Like, talk about an amazing home office. Now, stepping into your living room, look at this accent wall. We have Italian porcelain stone. We've got Book-Matched porcelain on there. And this fireplace, like look at how beautiful this looks. Just the details throughout this home, from the floorboards, the crown molding, these porcelain tiles, like this place feels so luxury. I can't wait for you guys to actually come in and like see it in person, experience it. And the details of having the wall sconces here looks super luxury, like high end. This is the kind of stuff you'd see if you're like hanging out at Drake's place, okay? Now, as we step back over into the kitchen, this is where we get to see some of these accents carried to the max, done super well. So first off, this island is gorgeous with this quartz, with this really thick, dramatic veining. And I love, this is just the right amount of this veining. Any more of this and it could be overkill. I've seen like super high-end luxury homes where they'll do just a little bit too much of it. This is perfect, it's beautiful. Now notice, we have a waterfall edge carrying that quartz all the way down to the ground, which is like just a beautiful feature. And then we've got this gold. Now, I don't know what this is gonna look like on video for the hardware here, but in person, there's like this very dramatic, almost Photoshopped looking gold. It looks absolutely beautiful. Kind of like when you see on Top Chef or in like those beautiful things where they'll put that gold flake on the food. It has that dramatic element where it looks like you could almost just like take it off and eat it. It's so beautiful, okay? It's the weirdest thing I've ever said in the show, but it's so true. Now, when it comes to the quartz that we have on the countertops, I love this thick veining that carries up into the backsplash. Like really dramatic again, really beautiful, but a little more understated. Whereas with the kitchen island, we had that really intense veining. This feels way calmer, way more kind of relaxed, but it still looks really high-end and luxury. And then we've got beautiful black chrome faucets, just nice details all throughout. Dishwasher right here. We've got it's so nice to actually have a gas range in here. So that's a nice detail with a big hood fan. Got a microwave in the corner. And then we've got a nice big space for a fridge, 36-inch, tons of space. Now notice crown molding all throughout the kitchen. We have, again, pot lights everywhere throughout this floor. And next is, we're gonna take a look at the basement, okay? I want you guys to check it out. Let's go there. All right, now we are down in this basement. We're around 1,500 square feet. I think it might actually be a little bit more. First thing to note is we've got so much potential. This space is massive, like huge space, nice ceiling height. We're about 8 feet down here, and we've got so much room for you to have a bedroom at the back, to close this off and kind of just have a separate little furnace space, and then a massive living space. Now, most important, I don't know if you noticed, this is a walkout. We are nice and tall, nice and high up off the ground. And what that means is you're gonna step right out into your backyard, have the perfect space to host, to entertain, to have, I don't know, this could be a kid's space, it could be a bedroom, you could rent this out. Like, this is crazy. We've got lots of natural light coming in too, because we have huge windows. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, and they're all big. They're all 4 feet. This is nice and tall. So that's it for the basement. Those are all kind of the main details. Now we're gonna head upstairs and check out the rest of the house. All right, now as we step upstairs, the very first thing is we've got so many pot lights covering this upstairs space. Like, look at how beautiful this looks. We've got that same crown molding. We get a new perspective from this height, looking over that wainscotted wall, that 2-story, looking down over the staircase, seeing into the foyer. Like, this is a really, really beautiful space. And can we talk about that chandelier for a minute? Look at how gorgeous that chandelier is. The way that the light plays off the walls, it's gorgeous. And behind that, we've got that extra large 2-story entryway, and we're staring at the Bruce Trail. It's a pretty amazing space. Now, we've kind of got 2 different wings to the upstairs here. We've got this wing over on this side with 2 separate bedrooms. Again, beautiful views from those bedrooms of the escarpment. And then we've got a bathroom that join those 2 together. So nice little Jack and Jill bathroom with a linens closet. And then as we come back through this space upstairs over to the other side, we've got another bedroom over there, and it's a nice space, nice little views tucked away, and then a bathroom just off that to tie it all together. Now it's time for us to take a look at the master, okay? Follow me in here. The first thing you see is you see sweeping views of the Niagara Escarpment. You can actually see the whole shape of it, and you can see the lake, but look at this master bedroom. We got a whole bunch of pot lights. Again, that beautiful crown molding. This feels like your own private oasis. We've got a ton of square footage. This actually feels like my first home, my first condo. It's so big. And as we step over here, we've got large his and hers walk-in closets. And then we enter into what is easily the most amazing part of this space. We have a giant glass encased walk-in shower with, again, that same really large porcelain, beautiful veining in there. And these porcelain are, again, 24 by 48, huge tiles, beautiful shower space with kind of that discreet tucked away drain. I really like that a lot, the way that integration between that drain with those tiles. And then as we take a look at the other side here, we've got a beautiful freestanding tub. Like, how nice does this look? And that matte black hardware is gorgeous. Now, in case you haven't noticed yet, we have a giant accent wall. This accent wall is stunning. We've got that beautiful veining, again, large porcelain, beautiful his and hers vanity, and the hardware up here looks really luxe, really high end. We've got that almost rose gold coloring with then that black piece of metallic, I don't even know what this is, this black metallic tubing. It looks amazing. And this is a very modern, very slick, contemporary feeling cabinetry. It's beautiful, and it integrates so well with the quartz countertops. Now, all right guys, let's head back to the master to wrap up today's video. And I want you to see that view. Look at this amazing view coming through here. And the owner has a bunch of very beautiful collections of things in the closet, so I don't want to show too much of that. But let me just say this. Today's tour was so much fun. Thank you guys for watching this all the way through to the end. Now, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, 289-216-6852. You can drop me an email. Most importantly, come book a showing. Come walk through this place with me. I so look forward to meeting you. Again, my name is Jake Nicole. See you guys later.